A recovery house is a place where individuals recovering from drug or alcohol addictions can receive support in a safe, sober, and healthy living environment. Georgia's House is one of those places.
It is a faith-based house dedicated to changing the lives of women by giving them a home full of love. I went to the home and talked to the women who shared the root issues of their addictions and how Georgia's House has transformed their lives.
I came in broken and sad and lost and hurting.
And I was so broken, really ready to change.
Women desperate for healing and change find refuge at Georgia's House, a safe place to recover and rebuild your life.
We get women from all different walks of life. Most really come to us homeless, all pretty much hopeless. We see prostitution, sex trafficking, lives that were full of violence, crime, drugs, alcohol. We have a lot of trauma that is in common with many of the women.
The women have a daily routine that includes going to treatment centers and participating in a group daily devotional and meditation time. It helps them to look inside themselves and open up about what they're feeling. Shelby and Michaela are graduates of the program, but still in recovery and living at the house.
I went to my very first treatment center when I was 17. My family was always into, alcohol and drug use, so it was very normal. So for the past 7 or 8 years, I've struggled to try and get sober. I knew what the world had for me wasn't what I wanted or wasn't what God had intended me to have.
I have a 5-year-old son and I lost him. I'm working on getting that back and reconnecting with him. Just like Michaela, the drinking, it's very normalized. I did not walk in originally thinking the first thing I need to work on is learning how to live a sober life. I needed to look at the person in the mirror and love who I was looking at.
A process that's easier said than done. What are some of the challenges that you find the women face when they get here?
It's those belief systems. They wonder, why are these people loving me? What do they want in return? Why would anybody give me clothing, food, and a beautiful house to live? They think that the love in this place is the same as the love of the world, and it's not.
It's the love described in the Bible, 1 Corinthians 13. Love is patient, kind, long-suffering, and doesn't keep track of wrongs. It's the love that gave Shelby and Michaela another chance at life.
It's like God puts a light on these girls. As soon as they walk into the door, you can see it. And you want so badly just to touch them and pull them in and help them and show them the way, because you don't want anybody to ever feel the way that you once felt.
Here, there's this sisterhood that is, you don't get to run away from it. I think that's the beauty of it. Like, you are smothered with love, real, genuine love. Not because we have to love you, but because we do love you.
The Georgia's House gave me hope for a beautiful future. We are deserving of love and acceptance, and once you realize that, this life isn't so lonely anymore. And it's a beautiful feeling.
Wow, I had a beautiful feeling while I was there with them. And women can stay at Georgia's House for as long as it takes for them to become sober and healthy. Georgia's House and Alpha House for men. They're in 3 counties right now, but their mission is to be in every county in the state. And Mike, I have to tell you that it was just really one of those stories that just emotionally pulled me in.
Sure.
But also my nonprofit Shine, we donated to the Georgia's House because these women, they need hope and love. And there we are at a Shine meeting, and that Shelby sitting next to me and Michelle, and I'm telling these women they are committed to turning their lives around, but it's the love in that house that really transforms their lives.
And that's what resonated for me in that story, was when she said, we're smothered in love. And we all deserve that.
Yes, we do.
Such a great thing. Thanks for bringing us that story. Amazing.